I think I got a new name for our tractor, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you like it. I think I'm gonna call him Timmy Tractor. What's up, Arvin? Okay. And you heard it from the mouth itself. From Nump. There it goes. It's catching on the other part. And as long as it burns off all these leaves and little vine twiggies and stuff like that, and it's raining some kind of... Okay. We're going to do a Let's Learn Together video on 25-hour tractor maintenance on Little John here. First step is to bring it over here, which we have already done, and open it up. Now what I'm using a compressor here from Briggs & Stratton. You'd think it's an electric one, and it has the cord hooked up and stuff like that. It always stops at 120, and it's a 3-gallon tank. The red knob you see right there is the pressure adjustment, and that's the handle, the red thing right there, and an on switch right there. You can pick these up at Walmart. They're around $59, and we also had to get this attachment that came with another hose on it, and that was like $12 or something like that. But right now we're just gonna blow it all off, which needs to. I just finished mowing the lawn, so it has a lot of dusty grass dust in it. So there we go. By the way, I do not have my faithful friend Arvin with me to show you, so, and I don't have anywhere to set the camera, so I'll come back to you when we're done spraying everything off. Alright, I don't know if you could read this or not, but what we're doing is we're going to lubricate the mower spindle and pivot points, lubricate front axle pivot points and axle spindles, and lubricate front axle wheel bushings. I don't know why they have the front axle and not the back axle, but I don't know. Well, we'll go with what they say. Alright. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to take a drink of my Coke. Coke, it does the body good. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah. Okay. But let's go get our grease gun. Okay, here we go. And sometimes they have the, this is the grease gun right here. And we're going to set that right here for now. Sometimes the grease gun tries to act up, so you kind of have to tap that with a hammer. Actually, I think I'm going to do that now to avoid any issues. Okay, if I can, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the parts we have to remove. We have to remove that and the one on the other side. And I just sprayed off the motor and that one right under there. A lot of times I think these are metric, but before we get to that, I'm going to spray off the tractor again. Okay guys, I am done spraying this out, and now I'm going to start lubricating. On this mower, we will get it right there. There's one, and on the other side, and same thing on the other side. Let me show you the other side. There's one right there, and I need to turn the tire, but there should be one on the tire too, on the inside of both tires. Let's see if it's, yeah, I see it right up on top there, right up on there. So what I'm going to do when I do this, there's also one up underneath. I'll show it to you in a little bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the tires for each direction I need, and then I'm going to give it, the manual says like 2 shots of grease, but I'm thinking 3. But okay, we'll do it how the manual says. 2 shots of grease. So what you want to do, okay, I was saying what you want to do is get a paper towel and wipe off all of those points right there. There's 3 of them, actually 4, but right there on the tire, or no, that's probably not it. Yeah, right there on the tire. The other tire, that spot right in there. This one's hard to see, but it's on the other side of that spindle right there. And there's one over here. Let me see if I can get it in the middle right there. And there's one up in the middle. Mine's facing this side over here. I don't know, yours might be different, but, and I got one right there. Now that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to hook the grease gun up to it and give each of them 2 shots of grease. Okay? And since I don't have any way to show you when I'm doing it, I'm hoping you guys have some knowledge on a grease gun. Basically what you do, you hook this point up to it, over it, make sure it's, you know, you need a paper towel for this, and wipe it off every time you use it. Just hook this up to it, and there's a handle right there, and just squeeze it twice. If it seems like it's getting air into it, you know, like no grease is coming to it, you need to tap that with a hammer. Just tap it. You don't need to, you know, crank down on it or nothing. So I will see you in a few minutes after I grease it up. The longest time is cleaning the tractor up and spraying it off and unhooking the plastic covers for the spindles. But usually, you know, once we get to know how to do this, that'll probably take about 10 minutes maybe. You know, 10 minutes plus clean off time and stuff like that. So, okay, we'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, I got them. That one, the other one on the other side, the ones on the wheels, the ones up underneath here. If you don't know, I'm going to try and show you. Alright, that one right up there, that one right there, that one, yeah, it's leaking grease. Well, it's not leaking, but that one right there, and on the inside of the wheel right there. So, the manual doesn't say anything about doing the back wheels, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. You'd think if you did the front wheels, you'd have to do the back wheel too. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to put the covers back on it, and after you do that, you should mow it. You should just go ahead and run it with the mower engaged for about a minute. I mean, just to get the grease in there and stuff before you actually start mowing the lawn. One thing you see right here, I have this all the way down. Okay, making that all the way down makes it a lot easier to take this stuff apart and to get up under there and stuff like that. So I'm going to put the covers back on and we're all done. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time and a day in the life. This is one of the how-to episodes, so remember, live it, love it, and share it. Thumbs up if you like it, and tell your friends. Until next time, we'll see you later. Oh yeah, another thing, John Deere, if you're watching, I hope you are, please put your grease thingies, whatever they're called, I don't know, I know what they're called, I just can't remember them right now, and an easy spot to access so you don't have to, you know, like for instance, I'm going to show you this thing, this one right in there. Look at that. There is a bracket, well, a pipe or something right in front of it, and you can't even hardly get the thing in there, much less pull it out. And everybody knows, well, we know now, pulling it out is a lot harder than putting it in. Alright, well, okay, that's my beef. And that's my only bad thing that I have to say about John Deere right now. You know, I mean, just put your pivot points where, I mean, you could probably turn them so they'll be in an easier location to access. So, until next time, we'll see you later.